Up there on the cliff top is the Hotel Seaview, a tatty little no-star affair, where cigarettes and alcohol are remarkably cheap. And there's James, hotel owner, and his wife Prue, and their adopted niece Samantha.
I live here on Volvo, and though it's rough, it's good enough, it's all I can afford. The decor here is ancient, so time has left its mark. It is unique, it's shabby chic, and they know all we are. Now if you want a hotel room, Hotel Seaview, oh welcome to you all. It's great for lads who like cheap bags and dodgy alcohol. Just go into reception and they'll hand you your keys. They're not for locks or winding clocks or rattling at an urban fox. They're staying at the place that rocks Seaview by the sea.
Oh, good old Prue. I wondered who'd pick that up. I wonder if James appreciates her as much as he should do.
Sometimes I wonder why we ever got married. You make me feel really worthless.
Well, at least you've been listening.
Oh! Well, James, I just thought I'd tell you that we might be...
We're about to learn that James keeps his hotel afloat using smuggled goods. And here's smuggler Nick Christie.
What are you doing here at this time?
I had to see her.
Now, why is the cleaner taking particular interest?
I had to come over. Got a van load of gear I need to bring over tonight. Can't leave it in my lockup. I think the customs are watching me.
Well, I can't keep it here, can I? I think there's someone watching me closely. I can't be caught with a stockroom full of smuggled booze and cigarettes. It's risky.
Risky? You don't know the half of it, mate. This is a risky business. Let me tell you all about it. You see me come and you see me going. It's the way that I keep afloat. I do my thing for the thrills and the money, and I don't need a hand on my boat. Let me tell you what I do. I'm a people's man.
Look, you know my normal terms are just to take it on demand. Well...
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. Right, I've got 2 crates of fags and a crate of booze. That will sort me out for the mo. I'll bring it around tonight.
Yeah, just put it under the desk when you...
So 3 pirates eventually arrive and show off their extensive vocabulary.
3 single rooms?
Arr!
With breakfast?
Arr!
And evening meal?
Arr!
And the 18th letter of the alphabet is your standard response?
Eh?
There's the first.
They have long names.
My mother named me Daniel Plymouth Dover Southampton Portsmouth Lightfoot.
Got about
Large chests.
I have a very large chest.
And of course, a buried treasure map.
Just here to find our buried treasure.
Oh, of course.
Treasure buried right here by our ancestors, according to a recently discovered map.
And naturally, nature will eventually take its course.
Hello, miss. I am Captain Daniel Lightfoot.
Don't ask him his full name. It's like hearing the shipping forecast. Excuse me, gentlemen. And Samantha.
I'm Samantha. How do you do?
Very well. This is my bosun, Megan, and that's Simeon.
Well, it's nice to meet you all.
We've sailed from the Caribbean to find our buried treasure.
Oh, so you're real pirates then?
Yes, ma'am. We are.
Wow, so you must know Johnny Depp.
Gold. And was laughing like the devil himself.
Anxious to impress the lovely Samantha, Daniel finds himself caught up in his own story of Ramon the
He
Demon.
laughed at me and uttered the most chilling words a man can hear, those 4 little words to make a man's blood run cold.
Quick, my husband's home.
But caught up in his own story, Daniel's about to put his foot in it.
And made him my prisoner.
Well, you didn't kill him, did you?
A pirate has to do what needs to be done.
There you go, you see. I like the exciting stories. But you pirates are so cruel. You're bloodthirsty and ruthless. I'm sorry, Daniel, but I find it rather distressing.
Oh, but not all pirates are like that. I can be anything you want. Tell me, who have you loved best in this world?
Aside from my uncle and aunt? Snowy.
Snowy?
Yes, my pet rabbit. I used to hold him and watch him twitch his little bunny ears and whiskers.
I can change, I promise. Cutthroats and pirates and those who cause strife are all lumped together and classed as low life. And this reputation will not win me a wife. I pondered the problem and know I can't wear the sins of a father that I have to bear. So with great candor my feelings I declare. By saying to people we're not really rough, and that walking the plank is just trivial stuff, and saying we're sorry is not good enough. We wanna be bunnies for you. We wanna be bunnies for you. My repentance is such I would live in a hutch. We wanna be bunnies for you. And our deadly obsession with plunder and cash has given our PR a bit of a bash, but our charm offensive is full of panache. We wanna be bunnies for you. We wanna be bunnies for you. I would be a bunny for you.
Actually, I prefer kittens.
And now Daniel confesses to something which makes him rather unique among pirates.
What happened to Ramon the Demon Captain? Did you kill him?
I hate the sight of blood. So I spared him his miserable life.
Oh, my hero.
Joni, the eternal spinster and one-time librarian, has an idea.
Mr. Nidell, I was wondering if we could hold a quiz night here in the hotel. Invite members of the public and everything. I've done a poster to go outside the hotel.
Meanwhile, the pirates have been outside trying to dig up buried treasure.
Make a good joke.
Do tell me when you have one, Joni.
Master James, sir, we found that treasure sign and set to work with some gusto.
But it seems that somebody got there before us, they did. All we found was something dead in there.
Oh, no. You've not dug up my treasure, have you?
Well, no, of course not. It was just some putrid old pussy.
Oh, no.
Captain, I seriously did not expect you to go tramping around the grounds of my hotel, excavating, decomposing pets.
That was my cat, Treasure. I only buried him there a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, I see. I am sorry. Not the kind of treasure we were seeking, mistress.
It seems, Captain, your journey here has been in vain. I forbid you to go anywhere else in my grounds. I will not allow it.
Can you not be persuaded, sir?
No, this is a hotel. I won't have you turning my grounds into the Somme.
But we've come a long way, Master James.
Why don't we just slit everyone's throats? Then we'd be free to search at our ease.
Kill everyone? What kind of people do you think we are?
We're pirates.
And now we learn just how good Daniel is.
Oh, isn't he good?
He's far too good, he is.
And Ramon, the demon captain, you spared his life when he would have killed you.
Nothing good would have come from taking even his worthless life.
Oh, isn't he good?
Far too good.
Well, how can he be far too good?
When a captain takes command with a firm and heavy hand, it holds a fearsome crew within his thrall. But our captain hates to fight, and we pirates have the right to maim and mangle, massacre and maul. No need to name and shame, for we know who's to blame. He's gotta be bad in order to be good.
He's far too good. He drives us mad. He's far too good to be bad.
What are these?
You're going to walk the plank! You're going to walk the plank! Keep walking! Keep walking! Walk the plank!
When you're a cutthroat, you've gotta be cruel and fearless and heartless and ready to duel and brutal and nasty and wicked and ghastly, the kind of things pirates we do.
He's far too good. He drives us bloody mad. He's far too good to be bad.
You want to hear some pirate shanty music? Of course you do.
I could really do justice to a quart of ale.
Mistress Prue! Drinks all round! 2, 3, 4! Oh, I love this drinks his ale. Hey!
If he ever manages to get one, that is. Bosun, play again.
Just how smitten is Samantha with our Captain Daniel?
Captain Daniel Lightfoot, are we so good and kind? Do you ever think there's a chance of us being together?
No! I mean, that is, I couldn't say.
I'm going to go to bed now, Auntie. Good night. Oh, Mother, I can barely remember your face. This is all I have of you, and never have I needed you more than now. I close my eyes each night to talk to you.
Prue's concern about Samantha is putting a strain on her marriage.
James, what happened to us? When did it all change? When I was young, I thought I'd meet a man, get married, we'd be happy and grow old together.
When I was young, Prue, I thought I'd become Spider-Man. Seems we've both been disappointed.
You had dreams of going to sea, travelling the world. I would have loved my handsome sailor boy coming back with gifts and tales of all the places he's visited. What happened?
The Seaview Hotel happened. I got lumbered with this place. Now, I don't want to talk about it anymore right now. All I know is that these books will not cook themselves.
Oh, James, you are impossible. I think it's time I gave you this. I want a divorce, James. I can't bear to be with you anymore. That is a list of all the things I'm accusing you of. It adds up to mental cruelty.
Pedantic?
Yes.
No, that's not how you spell pedantic.
Disappears, and when a loving couple's laughter turns to tears, our lives get turned around to become a battleground that lasts for years. I've often thought I'd like to strike out on my own, leave you here and deal with living you're all I've known. Is there love between us? I just can't answer true. A road without direction that is travelled on by two. I know I'm heading somewhere, but will it be with you? Is there love between us?
But is she desperate enough to make a deal with the devil?
Mistress Prue!
Oh!
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
I worry. I worry about Samantha. I can't let her leave. She's all I've got.
Then maybe I can help. Now, let us suppose Daniel wasn't captain any longer. Let us suppose I was captain instead. Now, if Daniel were somehow detained by your local watchman, of course he'd be released after, but it would be too late for him to take her. We'd be gone on our way home.
And he'd have to stay here.
But I'll have to ask you to trust me.
Trust a psychopath?
Oh, I'm just being a useful friend.
I'm not at all sure.
You need convincing. I have a scheme, I have a plan. I'm a wicked, evil man. My purpose and my goals are clearly plain. At this point I should say, if you get in my way, you'll find I also like inflicting pain. You'll find in time you can't pretend, but make this psychopath a useful friend.
I will do my best to employ the zest I have for causing mayhem and alarm. 'Cause there's really no disputing, debating or disputing, I'm only certain brings on.
I use methods which are proved. I will spit in people's food. My temper is just like a powder keg. stretch a length of rope and sit and pray and hope that some old lady trips and breaks her leg. My disposition I'll defend, 'cause make this psychopath a useful friend.
And so Prue makes her deal with the devil. And later that night, Nick Christie makes his delivery. And what is the maid Edwina doing working at this hour?
Secret chats and suspicious goings on? What do they take me for? There's plenty happening around here, and I intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm scouting around here, looking for a clue, tracking down all contraband, thorough through and through. My method's flawless when its work is done. I will have my complement of excise cheating scum. I never cared for a 9-to-5 job, a member of the daily grind. My tools are my nose and a swift pair of toes, while there are still villains to find. I'm just so tenacious, my presence is hard to withstand. When I'm on a mission, despite opposition, I'll keep on going till I get my man. Oh, woe to a smuggler, I'm keen as a bloodhound in heat. No doubt I'll locate him and then subjugate him. My mission will then be complete. Right. Somewhere around here is evidence. But where?
Good night, Edwina.
And when your cover as a maid or a Christian missionary has been blown, what else you going to do except tango?
May I have a word or two? I am from the revenue. It's a noble calling, chasing taxes that are due. There are many rogues around, lots of booty to be found. The finger of suspicion points to you.
Every day you'll find me looking after my old mum. Oh, I'm her little diamond, I'm her precious only son. I trim her hedge, I mow her grass, I take her Bible study class. If I was a girl, I'd be a nun.
I'm so focused on this task, I will get my man. To get a good promotion, I'll pinch anyone I can. Once the smuggler has been found, I'll run the bugger to the ground. I'd do it even if it was my plan.
I know you wanna carry on, wrestle more, you'll see discern. I even have my virtue still intact.
I'm scouting around here, looking for a clue, tracking down all contraband, thorough through and through.
I know you wanna carry on, wrestle with your quest. You're for example, and I must say I'm impressed that I'm just an old bloke. If you talk to others spoken, you're no suited to be confessed.
breath, darling.
The next morning,
Having
Daniel
dreamed
has
good
an
dreams
announcement
last
for
night,
his
shipmates.
crew.
I plan to woo the maid Samantha. You see, I'm in love with her.
You kept that well hidden, you did, Captain.
I shall propose to her, marry her, and she'll be a captain's wife.
Well, she's a bonny girl, she is. No doubt about
When
it.
she comes aboard the Purdy Queen, we must make her welcome.
Well, what about giving her own pirate flag, Captain?
Oh, that's a good idea, that is. We could add some feminine and ladylike design to the skull and crossbones and present it to her when she comes on board.
Excellent suggestion, shipmate.
Right.
We'll fly her flag when she's aboard to let others know we carry the prettiest and most precious of cargoes.
Yes, Captain. Now, about these provisions we have to gather.
Ah, yes, of course. Let's make ourselves comfortable and examine the quartermaster's list.
Oh, yes, a real-life pirate captain. Oh, yes, he's dashing and handsome. Swashed his buckle? No, I think he does that himself. I'm taking them shopping, and he'll see how wonderful it is here. Yes, he'll want to stay with me, not go back across the seas.
And all that's required now is for Daniel to ask her hand in marriage.
Master James, I have two questions. One, can you exchange some more doubloons for local coinage?
I'd be more than happy to oblige, Captain.
And two, as guardian of Miss Samantha, would you permit me to take her hand in marriage? For she's everything I've ever desired.
Yes?
I said that without moving my lips.
You don't have to ask his permission. This is in the Stone Age.
Then you will marry me.
Oh, yes, yes, 100 times yes.
We'll have such a life together. I'll do all in my power to make you happy.
Me too, Daniel. I'll cook for you and be a good wife. We can plan together, be happy together. I never dared dream you'd ask.
I never dared hope you would say yes.
I'm going to call my friend and tell her the good news.
Captain, I must ask, will my niece be well taken care of?
Oh, have no fear, Master James. We've all agreed. As soon as she comes on board, the crew will give her a Jolly Roger.
Well, that's put my mind at rest then, hasn't it? Come on, Captain, I'll change it.
And now a desperate Prue hears what Simeon has planned for Daniel.
The booklet has been placed in a pocket on the outside of the captain's coat. Pockets he never uses.
So then what do we do?
Well, you send a note to the revenue people and inform them that there's a smuggler in the hotel with some very important information on his person. The captain will be searched by the officers and will be held. I will take charge as captain. Your niece remains here.
The smuggler, Nick Christie, returns for his book.
James, I've covered my notebook. Hand it over quick.
Which notebook is this?
The one I placed in the bookcase last night.
And why would you do that?
It was emergency measures. I thought I was going to get searched leaving the hotel last night. If you want to hide a tree, you have to put it in a forest.
And it's not there now?
No. It's gone. Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
She must have seen me put it there last night. She's taken it. I'm screwed.
Who's?
Edwina, the cleaner.
She's not related to Dora the Explorer, is she?
That's it. I'm screwed.
Look, we can always get you another notebook. I'm sure she was just doing her job, keeping the place tidy.
You don't understand. I sussed her out last night.
Oh.
She's an undercover agent for the Customs and Excise. Do you know you're harbouring a snitch?
She must have left that off her CV.
No, you don't know. You don't understand. That notebook had the contents of my lockup and the shipping times. That's it. I'm done for. I'm nicked. I'm out.
Finally, Samantha and Daniel learn the truth about each other.
Samantha, my love, The time has come for us to make firm our plans together. The future is a long journey.
It is, Daniel, and I want to travel every step with you.
Now we are together, love. We know we need not bother, love, to look for any other love. Our joy will be forever, love.
If you come and live in my world is full of flowers. I will lay them at your feet. The sky will nurture sunshine every day. I know you'll greet with songs the cloudless morning and the people that you meet.
But how will I watch Coronation Street? I promise I will love you every minute, every day. In summer's bright and dazzling light, or overcast and grey. I choose to end my days with you, if only you will stay.
There's gas bills and the council tax to pay. Oh, can't you see how much better life would be?
I agree, but only if you stay with me.
Come what may, we leave today.
Come along and live in my world.
We really can't decide, my love. The gap is far too wide, my love. Our plans have come untied, my love, and now our paths divide, my love. So I must remain in my world.
That's bad luck, that is, Captain.
Oh, yes, it's so sad.
I would commiserate if I knew what was going on.
Start off, Dennis.
Yes!
I hear her footsteps as she's walking up above me, and I know she's feeling all alone. I should provide her with exactly what she's wanting, but I can't take on a life I've never known. When will these feelings go away? Why is it not like yesterday, when I was not in love and had no one to care for? Now she is wrapped around my soul and taking full control of me. I've never felt this way, I've never been in love before. I've never been in love before. If I was asked, I might take on the world and would face it all if I had this girl. Why can't I look inside and just take heart for a strange new world with a whole new start? No, when will these feelings go away? Why is it not like yesterday, when I was not in love and had no one to care for? Now she is wrapped around my soul and taking full control of me. I've never felt this way, I've never been in love before. I've never been in love before.
Prue is regretting ever having made a deal with Simeon.
I hope by now you comprehend. You never make a psychopath a friend.
spare me, you rotten scoundrel. I shall warn the captain.
Oh, no, Mistress Prue. You can't warn the captain.
And why not?
You cannot go revealing to your niece how you sought to have her beau incarcerated.
It's just that I've been taken for such a fool.
Why, what has Simeon said? What's he done to you?
I can't tell you.
What?
You'd hate me even more than you already do.
Prue?
But James does find out, and Simeon is called to account for his actions.
Let's hear it then.
Come on! Right, I'm sorry, I said I'm sorry. I apologise, Mistress Prue.
Well, what is this all about?
Bosun, take this man and clap him in irons. He tried to take the Purdy Queen by treachery.
Aye, aye, Captain. Captain?
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 Captain!
Captain? Captain. My captain. My brave captain.
So much to say, so little time. There's so much of you I need to make mine, and I hope when the eternal voice comes and calls my name, there'll be a day when we can meet again. And I promise you this, if I should live again, I'd like to be quite sure that if you heard my name, you'd take me on once more. And I know this to be true. I'll search for you, my friend, if I should live again.
When we first met, our dawning days, we were two strangers from two different ways.
Would grow to be this strong.
So I promise you this, if I should live again, I'd like to be quite sure that if you heard my name, you'd take me on once more. And I know this to be true. I'd search for you, my friend, if I should live again.
Bosun, would the crew accept me as the captain of the Purdy Queen?
Only on one condition, sir.
And that is?
You gotta be bad to be good, sir.
Bosun, I was born bad.
And will Nick Christie, the smuggler, ever find his
I
notebook?
ain't even got to ask. Actually, I will ask. Said he wants to see my notebook. She's here, ain't she?
Bang to rights, sunshine, I reckon. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, you haven't cleaned under here very well. I can see pieces of After Eight.
No, I've been under deep cover, so I haven't.
But unfortunately for Edwina, government cutbacks reach even into the customs and excise.
What are you doing?
Helping you, of course.
Yeah, but why?
After 15 years of loyal service, I've just been laid off. Necessary cutbacks.
Oh, that's fantastic. That army now rotten for you.
Well, I'll show them. I know all their tricks. I'll make them sorry. Now, can you radio the spray maid, yes or no?
Well, if what you are saying is the truth, then there may or may not be a way of contacting said spray maid.
There are excise officers waiting for her at this destination. Tell her to go to the Fish Harbour docks. It's totally unattended tonight. Oh, I say.
And just what did Joni discover which was so important?
Buried treasure.
Yes, exactly.
Really?
Just my luck.
I dug up the interesting fact that the Seaview Hotel used to be a coaching inn and was a regular stop for stagecoaches all along this coast.
Just tell us where the treasure's buried, Johnny, before my toenails grow any longer.
Well, it's here. The Seaview Hotel used to be called the Buried Treasure and was owned by the Lightfoot family, Daniel's ancestors.
So this really is my buried treasure. I came for what I thought was my treasure, but now I have treasure worth far more than all the gold and jewels I could hope to find.
It's true, Daniel. Whatever your treasure is, that's where your heart will lead